Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero?
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all! Or die.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but at the moment I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by whoever corrupted our Mysterio. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save the holiday. And moreover, the more efficient you are at combating these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong.
You want to be bugging Cole by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. Try not to bleed all over my Mysterio.
I think I did it. That was a nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Impressive! So this is why they call you a superhero.
First things first. First things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep.
First things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Good for him.
Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on.
folks. Updates on the trial of the century. The people of New York versus Norman Osborn. You remember Devil's Breath, how Mayor Norman was indirectly responsible for poisoning the city a couple years back? Well, his lawyers have slowed the march of justice down yet again with more delays. Our source inside the courtroom...
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are...
Whoa! Let me call you back.
Come, enter. Welcome to my mysterious.
I don't know.
Sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this? Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man! You felt that one, didn't you?
I don't know where I am! Help!
Sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusion will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! It sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I expect better from the Amic. I promise. This poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man.
That was a bad idea. That's it.
What?
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go figure. One sec.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing.
Just hand it over. No one gets
Hey, ma'am. Need a hand?
Ma'am? Just call me Rich.
Y'all really never learn, huh?
You're not getting out of this. You're good. Keep it up.
Thanks. You too. Look at you rocking the tiny fedora. Spider-Bot's got him on the rope! Oh, is that a steel chair? They're really gonna brand someone? Brand someone your own size! Spider-Man!
Spider-Man will save us. Don't worry.
This is all part of the prophecy! Here comes the bird! Down with the blade! Man, where do these people come from?
I'm a master of illusion. Let the mystery begin.
Somebody help me! Ha! Stay where you are. I'll find you.
You may be a hero out there, but in here,
Got news for you. To some people, I'm a villain no matter where I am. What just happened?
you want to survive. You'll have to go through me first. Impossible!
Now back to the other guy.
I may be an illusion. Your pain is real. Time to take control of the situation. Damn you!
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them. Finally. I thought I was gonna die. You're out of danger now. Take it slow. Looks like I got a mess.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich.
Betsy knew Beck from way back.
Spider-Man, Betsy here. Quentin and Cole are scrubbing through all the very helpful data you've provided. And I was thinking, when the Mysteriums are back to operating safely, it'd be great to get a Spider-Man endorsement. Pro bono, of course. We're running out of capital here, and it's making Quentin quite anxious. Anyway, just a thought. No need to call back. Bye.
Sorry. Betsy, we have a firm rule against Spidey endorsements. Might want to rethink that business plan. Pardon me.
Fancy himself above the fairest of human nature that does a man alone. He can't possibly has not made quite a fool of the fellow. Pray now, my good Mr. Strut, amongst all this transmuting of metal and converting of... Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man?
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's
Leave reality behind!
Spider-Man? What is this? Help! Hey! Where'd they go?
Think you can defeat my most demanding immortal? I doubt it.
This again? What does it mean? Listen to your doubt. Okay.
You've done well so far, but can you hit what you cannot see?
be safe now.
For so many years now, and I still don't.
I got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con?
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow.
I feel bad for Beck. Gotta be tough trying to shake a reputation like that.
Crickets are much better name.
That's good. Hunters up ahead! Maybe I should put crowd control under skills on my resume. Crystal's mine this time. How are there so many of you? I'll give the sand crystal right back. I promise. What do you have for me,
I
Marco?
start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have been some strong stuff to sedate Sandman. What happened to Kewl? All right, what do we got? Don't scare me like that. Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich. All gone.
I wake up.
That sand crystal is mine.
Some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was. Ah, there he is. Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area. Got this down. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the roofs on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street bar courts in the world. Before I started stealing it, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc. Back on the job. Good, good.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure... admitting when they're wrong. Right?
Here we go! You're really guarding this one! Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kewl, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up. Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started. Coming with me. That's perfect. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I?
Where are you?
That light. Hello?
Where did you go?
The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just needed to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! We gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down! There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kewl. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you. and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mina. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our moms. Maybe that's where Kewl is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Clint. She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights. picked up at.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Hey, little buddy. Some jerks are trying to break into that building. Aw, did you lose your keys? Happens to me all the time. Can't let them get away. Dare I say it? Kinda cute. Huh, these don't look like... Happy plants?
I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick? What have we got here? Looks like you've got some kind of pathogen. What kind? Got it. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin. Come on, guys. Plant neighbors just need to borrow your genes. This one won't work. Gotta catch another. Anyone want to help cure some plants? A perfect specimen. That's 1 slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants. All right, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. I need to insert this fish gene. Let's see. If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes, I can give you guys immunity to this pathogen just like them. I know you can't understand me. Trust me, it's pretty cool. You're gonna make our community a whole lot healthier. Gotta get them all lined up. Okay. Now what? How about this? And... Okay, Feast should be able to work with these. Can't wait to see him thriving. You'll be feeling better in no time. I don't know what it is, but I just love this spider bot.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like, from space? No, they must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
Not bad at all. All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. Good thing this pollen isn't triggering my allergies. Whatcha? Total coincidence. I refuse to be allergic. There it is. That's like a rock star plant with all that security.
So why are we guarding the ficus exactly? Smithers said it could make untraceable poisons. All I know is it was more than willing.
Definitely not trying to feed their community. This is where I want to fight you. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people. Oh, there's like a little seed in there. I've seen a lot of things stolen. But potted plants? I guess when people hear the word rare, they just want it. is your friendly neighborhood Venus flytrap. Where is that plant? Couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant. There he is! Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
Get that machine thingy! So smart.
Did I say that?
We just followed you straight back here. Pretty dumb.
Let's try that again. Let's see. How do these fit together? This should create a cassava that grows more quickly without sacrificing the yield. This is some cutting-edge splicing tech they've developed. Makes it possible to meet food supply challenges without sacrificing safety and transparency. Step by step, putting it together. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. applying power to something. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. That opened the stash. Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler mask.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for free $99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
But the tortures are finally good again. Those people are getting beat up!
Some money?
Hey! Thought you were the other Spider-Man for a second.
We do have the same eyes!
Had enough yet? Too bad!
Hope the other Spider-Man appreciates what you do.
He totally does. He's cool like that. It's always a handy place to change.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community. Okay, Ma. Where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the cost, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel. There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Should the alarm will go off. EMP took out the whole system. We're on the load. Just break this padlock and we're in.
That's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah, but we got time. And a lot more room in the truck.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
What was that?
Should stay out of sight as much as I can do here.
What's going on over here?
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy. How do I get this guy away from the mirror?
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Miles, everything okay?
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
That's cool. Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes. After the last few things, get ready to load them. Who did that? Who's playing music?
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff. Nice work, Spatterbot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Stop sneaking around, Spider! So that wasn't the wind. We got a web problem! Find him and bring him to me! Man, seriously, I saw it! Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we come! Fuck, that just be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here! Whatever! Take him out!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today. Gotta stop those trucks. Just gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys! You're not getting away!
Throw something at him! Anything! Go play with this!
So y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me! Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Oh, the original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
I should check in with Pete. Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Hey friends, I have got a very special episode for you today. Here to dish about all things going on in Harlem recently is the incredible and brilliant Councilwoman Rio Morales. Good to have you back, Rio.
Good to be back, Danica.
So, we've been seeing reports of an attempted robbery in Harlem.
Fortunately. But the Harlem Cultural Center is home to artifacts from resilient musicians of color. What better way to honor them than to be equally resilient? We'll recover just fine.
If there's one thing I love, it's optimism. And I heard Spider-Man might have been involved.
What can I say? Art thieves never expect